Right, welcome to Shabeta Uganda e-learning, and my name is Nelson. We are going to make a continuation of the questions that we are working upon. Okay, we had looked at different questions and different settings, trying to trick and trying to check out someone's understanding about finding the number of subsets. So in this video, want exactly to move to another question, and in this question it is question 5 and 6. Question 5 and 6 we shall be able to look at how do we get the number of subsets within these questions. So let's get started, and we see how we can solve these numbers. In our question 5, we can see we have been given our set, which is here. Our set Q is having elements. There is A, there is C, there is D, there is E, there is B. Those are the elements that have been given. So they want us to find the number of subsets within this set. So let's get started, and we see how we can solve this problem. Our set Q is having members or elements, element A, then element B, element C, then element D, then element E. So those are the members that are within our what? Within our set Q. So they want us to find the number of subsets that can be formed within this set. First of all, we said we are going to use our formula 2 to the power n, which is going to be equal to, where our n is the number of elements within the what? The number of elements within our set. Okay, where n is equal to the number of elements. Okay, number of elements. So I'm abbreviating this. Okay, so we also need to now understand these numbers of elements within our set. We need to understand the number of elements within our set. Okay, let me first rub this. Right. We are saying we need to understand the number of elements within our set. How do we get the number of elements? We said number of elements of set Q shall be got by just only counting the first element, the second, the third, the fourth element, then the fifth element. So this means our number of elements, they are only 5. Then when you have now understood and known the number of elements, then you can come and state our formula, which is 2 to the power n, where n is the number of elements. Then that means our 2 to the power n is the same as 2 to the power 5. Then our 2 to the power 5 is equal to 2, then times 2, 5 what? 5 times. These are going to be 5 what? 5 times. We are trying to look out for the number of what? Number of subsets. This is going to be 4. Okay, so we can see this is the same as 16 times what? Times 2. So we shall be able to get our answers. These are going to be 32 subsets. 32 subsets. So these are the subsets that we have been able to get within our set Q which has been given. So also let's proceed to another question where they are saying our set T is equal to what? Is equal to the vowel letters. What are these vowel letters? We all know them. Start with our A. Okay, we are writing the vowel letters here, each independently. We have our U. So these are the vowel letters that are within our set T. Then here we shall be able to say using our formula. Using our formula 2 to the power n, where n is the number of what? Number of elements. Then we shall say our number of element of T will be equal to, we come and count the first element, the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. Okay, so we can see that we have got also a 5 element within our set. So that means our 2 to power n is also going to be equal to 2 to power what? Power 5. Where I will say our 2 to power 5 is equal to our 2 to power 5. Okay, let me rub this. Okay, we have got our 2 to power 5, but our 2 to power 5 we had already calculated it here. Okay, 2 to power 5 is the same as this step that we are able to do. So that means we shall also be able to get 32 what? 32 subset. 32 subset within our what? Within our set T. So finally, this is how we can calculate the different numbers or the different tricks or methods that these people always use when they are asking questions about subset. Hope this has done you well, and hope you have been able to get something. Please also be able to check out on our recent videos because we are building topic by topic for you to make sure that you understand this. Thank you very much for being part of this lesson. Let me say for this you can also check out on the playlist and also subscribe such that you can get some more new upcoming lessons. God bless you. Stay blessed.